Good afternoon, everyone. Just, a couple of minutes late. It's 14 minutes late. Sorry for that. Just my work. Had to finish something off before I could effectively take my lunch. Just need to get something done. You can see Hudson being noisy in the background. A couple of you in. Happy Friday indeed. I'll break up for 2 weeks today, so it's all a bit hectic here. Trying to get stuff sorted for handing over to other people to do whilst I'm away. So fingers crossed. Right. Let's run through. We've got plenty of people joining, up to 6 in here now. So I'll run through the team so we all know which break we are talking about. And then we shall get into it, guys, because there's 2 boxes, plenty of stuff to get through. So let's get through it in the next 45 minutes, possibly. Right then, so we have Adam Freeman, who has the Cardinals, Dave Kirkwood with the Falcons, Mark Pestle with the Ravens, Michael Cook with the Bills, Daniel Marsh with the Panthers, Callum Anderson with the Bears, Edward Selby with the Bengals, Dominic Mount with the Browns, Terry Kelly with the Cowboys, Sam Spriggs with the Donkos, the Broncos, Richie Uding with the Lions, Malcolm Campbell with the Packers, Thomas Amaral Moody with the Texans and the Colts. So you got that in the mini, the Colts in the mini. Darryl Smith with the Jags, Alain Dumeau with the Chiefs, Malcolm Campbell with the Raiders, Dan James with the Chargers, Jake Martin with the Rams, Rex Kramer with the Finns, Lee Jones with the Vikings, Dave Kirk with the Patriots, Arif Richie Uding, I spelled that wrong, I've just noticed, apologies, with the Saints from the mini earlier, Tom Benfield with the Giants, Kane Peters with the Jets, Chris Newbit with the Eagles, Sion Evans with the Steelers, Alain Dumeau with the 49ers, Tom Richardson with the Seahawks, David Bolgin with the Bucks, Adam Freeman with the Titans, and then Jason Davis with the Commanders. And that is that. That is everybody, and that's gone through the break. So, without further ado, let's get into it because we have 2 hobby boxes to rip and 12 packs per box and 8 cards per pack. So we've got plenty of stuff to get through. Lots of rookies, lots of inserts, lots of bits to keep me busy for the next 45 minutes or so. Right, get rid of that. All right then. So I've got 2 boxes. I'll move one off. I'll bring it back in a sec because I'll show you around it anyway. So as I said, 8 cards per pack and 12 packs per box, 2 autos. We've got the Dare to Tear cards to look for, and then we have the mini cards, which I'll have to just watch out for slipping around. And then, yeah, ultra rare inserts, dream catchers, and main attractions are the SSPs, super short prints. So we will get looking at those, guys. So let's get into it. Got Joe Montana and Jerry Rice on the box. Kind of tells you about what this set's a little bit more about. It's your first chance. Obviously, with the team names of the rookies and stuff. Generally, that first product that does that. So it should have the 12 packs. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that does indeed make 12. There's the box, there's the QC code. So let's get into it. Let's go. Thank you for the fill on this one, and good luck, everybody. First look at a couple of the players as we whiz through. Obviously, we've got the vets in their pro unis, which is always nice. So we've got Tua, the Finns, DJ Moore for the Bears. So obviously he was Panthers, wasn't he? But now at the Bears. Oh, and there we go. There's our first mini. and it's going out to the Kansas City Chiefs, and it's of Travis Kelce. So it's a hollow Under the Lights mini of Travis Kelce. That's him in. Nice one, nice kick off for the Chiefs. Obviously, we had our first the Hall of Fame game was last night, wasn't it? The the Jets versus the Browns. And the Browns taking the early win. Not numbered, but that is the silver hollow. Obviously, I think all of the minis are. I don't think there's like a base mini. They're either silver or hollow, I think. So now I get into Big Ben for the ages. I'm going to sit on the side. I saw there. Legends of Vernon Davis. So for the ages, is that a number? It's not numbered, but it is an insert. So I'll sort those just because we will be here all day, I think, if we do these. Legends is just part of the base set. So we've got Legend of Michael Vick. And then we have Dontavion Wicks, rookie. And then we have Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith is the Eagles. I'm just going to double check on that. Yeah, get into that. Nolan Smith rookie. And first Steelers was the that for the ages. Ben Roethlisberger. That was the first pack that we've opened. So we are just getting into it, Simon. Right. Let's just get into my list. I completely forgot. I thought these would have. I thought it did. Shows that I didn't watch all of Richie's break, didn't it? I thought they would have the things that you can see they've left the gap where they should have printed it, but obviously their printing went to, obviously that's Virginia, obviously Georgia, but that one has not got the so I'm basically doing what I should have set up. What I should have done before I started the break. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, let's that's what I'm looking for. It's not that one. Close up Duck 10. Get rid of that one. That was not what I was looking for. No, it's not what I'm looking for at all. Apologies for this, guys. I should have done this before I started the break, but I didn't. So I apologise. Purely 100% on me. But I was rushing. I do. Let's get to yeah. So let's just go. Need to go A to Z. So we were looking at Dontavius Wicks. So I bet he's probably not on my list. Dontavian Wicks is Packers, and Nolan Smith, I'm sure he is the Eagles, and he is. There we are. There we go. Cool. Right. I have my list now, so those ones that I'm not 100% sure on, I will be able to get to them straight away. Praise to it. Second pack, guys, for those of you just joining. And a bit of a jump up in the numberage. So, pack, got a Saquon for the Giants, Jared Goff for the Lions, and then our first numbered card goes for the Chiefs. So Chiefs doing well. So it's a Legends of Derek Johnson, and that's a green number 2/100, Derek Johnson. And then next up is a prized prospects of Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims, prized prospect. And that is for the Broncos. Get that one. Saves me some time checking it for the Broncos. Then we have Legends of Earl Campbell. Crazy how some of them have got the teams on the back and some of them haven't. That's just bonkers. Derek Johnson. So we got the base in the pack. And we got his number to 100, Derek Johnson. Then we have a Jordan Addison, which is, of course, for the Vikings. And then following that up with a Quentin Johnson. I'll double check Quentin, not 100% where Quentin went. Where did you go, Quentin? Where did you go? Quentin Johnson is Chargers, so for the Chargers. Okay, just leave at the top load this Ben Roethlisberger whilst I am thinking about it, may as well. But it takes about the same amount of time. It's next one. Nick Bosa for 49ers. Then a Patrick Mahomes base for the Chiefs. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. And then we have a prized prospects. That'll be for the Lions, of Hendon Hooker. It's mad how the inserts have the NFL team on the back, but the actual rookies don't. I think in last year's one, they were kind of printed under it, like there's a little sort of phased out logo from memory to help a little bit. Sean Alexander for the Seahawks, William Fridge Perry for the Bears, and we've got a Keishon Boot for the Patriots. Rookie. Boot. And for the Brian Reese. I did see. Where did I see his name earlier? I've no idea why I saw it. So, maybe I saw his name. I don't know. Maybe he's for the Browns or the Jets. Let's have a look. I can't remember. I was looking at the box score for the Jets Browns game last night. Maybe it's Brian Reese. No, he's the Saints. So that's completely That's just where I saw his name from. I have no idea. That Brian Reese is for the Saints. Yeah, it seems a bit bonkers. Obviously, they must have printed all the base stuff first, and then that was before they knew about the draft, and then the others came through. I don't know, something like that. Sauce Gardner for the Jets, AJ Brown for the Eagles, and for the Texans, obviously, again, as Rich said, that does have the team name on, a Destiny. So hollow insert, Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. So the hollow silvers, whichever way I want to call it, but Will Anderson. And we've got a little Houston Texans logo up there. I'll start taking down these ones. And then we have a sort of hollow chrome Trenton Simpson. Good old Trenton Simpson. Take down Nolan Smith. Get the chromey homies at the back. Let's take out the thing. Let's take out my stand. What's doing it? So Trenton. Trenton Simpson, that is for the Ravens. Here's one for the Ravens. Joe Theismann for the Skins. Brian Urlacher for the Bears. Then we got Peter Skoronski. Peter Skoronski for, I have no idea, so I'll go and check that in a sec. And then we do have a Anthony Richardson rookie for the Colts. So obviously we got his auto in the first 2 boxes, which I think is why the Colts obviously didn't go this time around. But there's a base one from the mini one for Thomas. And so I'm just checking on who. So, Peter Skorowski. Where the hell are you? Peter Skorowski. He is Titans. Titans. Now that is a thick boy. That is a thick old pack. So I'm going to hold off on opening that one. Go to the next one. Save that off to the side. Could be an RPA. Could be a Dare to 10. I'm not sure, so I'll leave it to the side. It could also be a spacer. I like to trick with stuff like that. I've got Captain Kirk of Netflix quarterback fame. Deshaun Watson. And then for numbered one for the Texans, nice one of Tank Dell, number 250, 18 of 50, and that's one of the prized prospects inserts. That's like a light blue of Tank Dell. Take down Jordan Addison, the numbered one at the back, and then we have a nice numbered one for the Redskins as well. So back-to-back number cards in this one. Of Joe Theismann, number to 299 for the Skins/Commanders. Nice one. That's Jason, Commanders. 108 of 299. And then insert for the Broncos. That is a Peyton Manning Decade of Dominance. A little bit of a hot pack there with 2 number cards and an insert. Manning for the Broncos. Got Randy Moss for the Patriots. Hines Ward for the Steelers. We have a Christian Gonzalez rookie, which is for the Patriots. Christian Gonzalez. And then we have, for the Texans, we have a Tank Dell rookie. Double Tank Dell in this pack. Had the prized prospects numbers of 50, and then the base rookie. Calvin Ridley for the Jags. So first time I've seen him in his Jags uniform. Buda Baker for the Cardinals, and then we have a numbered one for the looks like the Bengals, and it's numbered to 10, 9 of 10, and Anthony Munoz for the Ages, numbered to 10, nice one. Nice low numbered for the Bengals, 9 of 10. Where do we go? Take down the base Richardson, get up the number to 10. That's a nice one. And then nice one for the Steelers. Nice Joey Porter Jr. under the lights. It's going to be a red variation. 41 of 50. So again, nice low numbered. Texans, there's a Tank Dell numbered. There was an Anthony Richardson base for the Colts as well, and there's the Will Anderson Jr. Destiny as well for off the top of my head of Texans and Colts. 41 of 50, nice one for the Steelers. Take down Trenton and pop up Joey Porter. Got DeMarcus Ware Legends, Roger Staubach. Then we got Tank Bigsby going for the Jags. Rookie. Tank Bigsby, and one I do have to check. Cedric Tillman, rookie from Tennessee. I have no idea where he is. Those guys there. Even though the collegiate products are coming to an end, so it's good to get the old knowledge bank of where they are. Cedric Tillman is for the Browns. So potentially he would have played last night. I see Zach Gordon had a pretty solid outing for the Jets. Obviously, we'll be backing up double A on. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. Then we have George Kittle for the 49ers base. Oh. And then here we are for the Giants. This will be. We have a second mini. Jalen Hyatt orange. I'm going to say that. That one is numbered. I saw that on the back. Jalen Hyatt, and that is numbered 12 of 125. So nice one for the G-Men. Managed to catch that before it fell off. Then we have a for the ages insert for the Jets of Joe Namath. I'm not sure. Jets haven't got many. Last couple of years, the Jets have been loads of rookies. I don't think that's the case, is it, this year? Mike Ditka Legends for the Bears, and then a Jim Kelly Legends. Into the rookies, we've got a Trenton Simpson base, so we got his chrome, and word, I should have remembered who he was from. Trenton Simpson, was he Broncos? And then I've got Marvin Mims, who I should have really remembered as well. So Trenton. Marvin Mims, who's coming up next is for the Broncos, and then Trenton Simpson. Trenton Simpson is for the Ravens. So Trenton Simpson, Ravens, and then we have Marvin Mims for the Broncos. I knew one of the ones I pulled earlier was for the Broncos. That's why I forgot about Ravens. Yeah. 4 packs on the stack, 5 left. So, hunting down the first auto. I do think one's in that, potentially. You've got Aaron Donald for the Rams, Cole Kmet for the Bears, Danny Dimes for the Giants. And we have a holo, and it is a rookie. And it's a nice one for the Lions. Nice Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker for the Lions. One of the holo designs. Take down Quentin, not long enough. The Hendon Hooker. Got Legends wise, got Brett Favre for the Packers, and Tony Dorsett for the Broncos. And we have for the Titans, one of the rookie QBs we'll be chasing this year of Will Levis, the Titans. He's base rookie. Obviously, he has not signed in any product. So I think there's a couple of Bryce Youngs knocking around in, and then Clayton Tune, who I believe is Cardinals. Well, I say he hasn't signed. I don't think he signed in any Panini. I think there's a couple of Bryce Youngs in Chronicles. Obviously, I think Will Levis has signed in Leaf and stuff like that. Clayton Tune for the Cardinals. There's the empty pack. So we have a Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins, Joe Mixon for the Bengals, Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts, a Blast from the Past for the Chiefs insert, and that is Christian Okoye for the Chiefs. Blast from the old past. Chiefs, Legends LT for the Giants. Carrying on. So you got the Blast from the Past, Christian Okoye, and then we got the Legends, Christian Okoye, all in the same pack. And we got Miles Murphy. I need to check where he went to. I know who was on the next one because that goes to the Falcons because that's Bijan. Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy's Bengals. And we have a base of Bijan for the Falcons. So we are now back into football season because I think now it's literally we've got a football every week now until the end of the year. So we've made it through the hardest part of the season really. Should start getting pre-season games dropping with regularity now. Okay, got Garrett Wilson for the Jets and a Scary Terry for the Commanders. Then we have a Legends yellow variation for the Giants. Legends Lawrence Taylor, number 2/150, yellow. I'll take down Derek Johnson, he's had a bit of time up there, that numbered one. Swap it out for LT. I'm not doing that because I'm a Giants fan, I promise you. And then we have a Generations insert for the Dolphins of Dan Marino and Tua. That would have been nice if that was an auto. Tua and Marino. And then we got Herschel Warmoth. We got Zay Flowers, who I believe is Ravens. Zay Flowers, and then a Dalton Kincaid, who is Bills. So, double check those. Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid. He's Bills, yeah, and Zay Flowers is Ravens. Yeah, I was double right. Right, so I'm hoping we have an auto in this one, guys. Looks like that might be the case. Right, we've got a Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders, Cooper Kupp for the Rams, and then I think that is going to be an auto, so I'll pop that there for a sec. I'll do that at the end of the pack. Then we have a Decade of Dominance, Paul Krause for the Vikings. Paul Krause. We have a Peyton Manning Legends and a Frank Tarkenton Legends for the Giants. We have a Joey Porter Jr. for the Steelers. Porter, and then we have a Josh Downs, who I believe is Colts off the top of my head. I'll double check that one. Josh Downs, rookie for, I believe, the Colts. I'll double check that. Josh Downs is indeed the Colts. All right then. Bring the Swift brakes on, so that's going to be here. Spin it around. Take away Cooper Kupp. Put that there. So this should be our auto, guys. And it's a rookie. Red helmet. And that is Darnell Washington, rookie auto. Now, there's two, isn't there? There's Darnell and Parker Washington. I can't remember which one goes where. There's one for the Jags, I think, and one for the Steelers. I can't remember which way around it is. See, not getting any help from the card. So I just pop that there. Darnell Washington. Yeah. I thought it was the fact that we didn't get another one. I thought that when there hasn't been another one coming. Darnell Washington, that is for the Steelers. So if Sion, if you're still here, that is heading your way. Darnell Washington, Chrome Auto. And then this should be our RPA, or there's a spacer in it, and it'll be our second auto. Alright, so I've got Jalen Ramsey for the Finns, and then a Jamar Chase. I'm just going to drop that to there. That is going to be our RPA. And we've got a Clayton Tune for the Cardinals, the Chromium rookies. Chromium Clayton Tune. And we've got Chris Carter for the Dolphins Legends, Randall Cunningham for the Eagles, and then rookie we've got a Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs, and then a Jordan Battle. And I think Jordan Battle is Bengals, but again, I'm not 100% on that one, so let's just double check. Jordan Battle is indeed Bengals. My brain is working. Right, let's have a look at our RPA in this one. So take away the Jamar Chase for the Bengals. And it's for the Colts. And it is the Josh Downs. I thought for a split second that it might be an AR one. But it is not. It is Josh Downs. It's still a nice one for the Colts. I think features RPA of Josh Downs. Just grab the Joe Theismann was. I will just be running through this one in a sec. And that Josh Downs is numbered 94 of 100. Obviously, as always, not from any specific game or event, but the autograph is guaranteed. So a nice one for the Colts. So put that there for a sec, and I'll do a quick run through of this box. And then we shall get on to box number 2. And we've got Jordan Battle rookie, Jahmyr Gibbs, Clayton Tune Chrome, Josh Downs base, Joe Porter base, Paul Krause, Dalton Kincaid, Zay Flowers, Generations, Derek Johnson for the Chiefs, number 200, Bijan Robinson, rookie, Miles Murphy, Christian Okoye, Clayton Tune base, Will Levis base, Quentin Johnson, Marvin Mims, Trenton Simpson, Joe Namath, and we had the Chrome Kels Mini, Cedric Tillman, Tank Bigsby, Trenton Simpson, that's one of the Chrome ones, Anthony Richardson base, Tank Dell, Christian Gonzalez, Peyton Manning, and then that's the Joe Theismann, number 299 for the Skins/Commanders. Here you go, Jason. Jordan Addison, Hendon Hooker, Marvin Mims, Skoronski, Nolan Smith, Dontavian Wicks, Brian Breesy, Keishon Boot, and then the Ben Roethlisberger for the ages. Then rounded off the back, so we have the Jalen Hyatt mini for the Giants. That's number 2125, and at the Hendon Hooker, sort of silver chrome for the Lions. We had the Tank Dell for the Texans, number 250, prized prospects. The Joey Porter under the lights, number 250. Instead of call, the LT number 150. Then we had the nice one for the Bengals, and that was the purple 9 of 10 of Anthony Munoz for the Bengals, 9 of 10. Then we had the super short print Destiny, Will Anderson Jr. insert. And then we had the auto, the Darnell Washington rookie auto for the Steelers, and the Josh Downs Futures patch auto number 2/100 for the Colts. And that is box number 1. So we're now on to box number 2. So we've gone through, share the box, just on the thing at the top. Yeah. Right, box number 2. So we have another 12 packs to go through. Should be full. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1. That is a thick one as well. So I'll go for that at the bottom as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that one, ironically, has a very faint stamp on it. 2010 something. Yeah, right. Let's get to box number 2. Good luck, everybody. So, TJ Hawkinson, Dak Prescott, Aaron Jones, and then a nice under the lights, which will be numbered, I think it will, for the Dolphins of Tyreek Hill. And that one looks like an orange, number to 149. Tyreek Hill for the Fins. And then we have a Bruce Smith for the Bills. Warren Moon for the Seahawks. Then a Tanner McKee, QB for the Eagles. Tanner McKee, and then we have a Brian Branch. Okay, that is a new one on me. Again. Brian Branch. Let's have a quick look at old Brian. Brian Branch for the Lions. Another one in the long list of Lions rookies, to be fair. Micah Parsons, Davante Adams, Drake London, and a blast from the past, Jerome Bettis for the Rams. That is a blast from the past for him to be on the Rams. Associate him, obviously, more towards the end of his career with the Steelers. I suppose, probably when I Jerome Bettis. Reggie Wayne for the Colts, LT for the Chargers. Then we have a Miles Murphy, and then a Bijan Robinson. So now we are in. That was the same combination as we had in another pack, and I've completely forgot who Miles Murphy went to. And then a Bijan rookie, obviously for the Falcons. Miles Murphy. Where did Miles go? I'm going to remember it as soon as I see the name. Okay, yeah, I should have remembered that. Miles Murphy is the Bengals. Should have remembered that. It's Terrence Marshall Jr., Derek Carr for the Saints. And for the Colts, we have a Eric Dickerson, numbered to 299 for the Colts. Eric Dickerson Legends. 299, and we have a prized prospects for the Lions of Jahmyr Gibbs. Then we have a Jerry Rice Legends and a Deion Sanders Legends, and then a Tank Bigsby, followed up by a Cedric Tillman, which I think is the same combination we had as well. So it shows the how the QC goes through for these sets. Tank Bigsby, and then Cedric Tillman, who I should remember again, but I don't. Cannot remember where he went. Good old Cedric Tillman. Cedric Tillman. Where are you, Cedric? Was the Browns. Oh, I think I should, yeah. That was where I said, oh yeah, he might have played last night. I remember him saying that, I can't remember that. Got Jimmy G in his Raiders get up. Jimmy G, and Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. And we got a numbered for the Vikings. Number 2/199 of Dalvin Cook. Okay, and I like it. Neon orangey colour. We have a Thurman Thomas blast from the past for the Bills. And then we have Jason Taylor for the Dolphins, Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. We have a Jonathan Mingo rookie, so we're into slightly different ones this time, I think. I remember Jonathan Mingo, that is the Panthers. On Jonathan Mingo. And then we have a Jalen Carter rookie for the, I think it's the Eagles. Jalen Carter, I'll double check. Jalen Carter, yeah, it's Eagle, and then Mingo. Here's the Panthers. So let's remember that one, right? Jalen Carter, Eagles. Traylon, Derwin James, and then our first of the minis, and that is a number to 20, a Devon Witherspoon, and that's like a purpley blue Devon Witherspoon. Nice low number to 20, Devon Witherspoon. I'll figure out where he went to. Devon Witherspoon was Seahawks. One of the quite a few Seahawks rookies. Then we got through for the ages, Randy Moss. The Vikings. I keep wanting to say through the ages, not for the ages. That's Randy Moss. And then we have Legends, Tim Brown, and Michael Strahan. And then we have a Trenton Simpson. I remember his name, but I do not remember where he went. And then we have a Marvin Mims behind. Trenton Simpson and Marvin Mims. Trenton and Marvin. I'll just double check on them. Trenton Simpson is Ravens, yeah, and Marvin Mims. Broncos. Okay, go for this one. One of the chromium inserts in this one. It's CD Lamb for the Cowboys, George Pickens for the Steelers, JT for the Colts. Won't be there for much longer, I don't think. And then we got an Under the Lights of Rashee Rice, which is for the Chiefs. Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. Bijan. Put Rashee Rice under the lights. Then we got Joe Montana for the Chiefs and a Barry Sanders for the Lions. And then we have the Will Levis for the Tennessee Titans and then Clayton Tune behind for the Cardinals. That's a double whammy. So there is definitely the collation. So if you see, they put the same double rookies, and I've seen that in numerous sets across the last couple of years. Where the same rookies are in the same pack. And we have a Matt Judon for the Patriots. Vita Vea for the Bucks. We've got a mini in this one as well. So Vita Vea, and then the next one, nice silver for the Ravens, and that is of Lamar Jackson. So Lamar Jackson. So the Chrome Kelsey in the first one, and now Lamar in this one, not bad. And you're going to get insert one with the star names, and then we have a Chrome of Clayton Tune. I'm pretty sure we had a variation of Clayton Tune in the first box as well. So Cardinals, well, if he gets the start potentially, whilst Kyler's off, might have a bit of a market for those cards for a bit. Dante Culpepper, Vikings, Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Then we have Parker Washington, and I'm pretty sure Parker Washington is for the Jags. And then we have Sean Tucker. I think Sean Tucker is for the Bucks. I'll double check on both of those in a sec. Sean Tucker. So, Parker Washington, yeah, that's for the Jags. And then Sean Tucker is for the Bucks, yeah. I think he was undrafted, Sean Tucker, from memory, but I think he had a bad injury in college. I think actually he's one of these ones that he might, if he was 100% fit, I think he would have got drafted, but because he wasn't, he went undrafted and the Bills picked him up. The Bucks picked him up, sorry. Ryan Tannehill, Austin Eckler, Von Miller. And then we have a Josh Downs Chrome. That's for the Colts. We discovered the last one. There we go, his RPA in the last one. Josh Downs. Then we have a Archie Manning for the Vikings. And Michael Irvin for the Cowboys. We have a Jaron Hall. Don't recognise that name. Jaron Hall. Let me go to the next one whilst I'm there. Jaron Hall. He's for the Vikings, and then the next one is Tyree Wilson, and that's for the Raiders. Tyree Wilson. Four packs left to go. Josh Allen for the Bills, Ramondre for the Patriots, and then a sort of pale orange of Kayshon Boot rookie for the Patriots. Lock down. It's the same as the Dalvin Cook. And then Decade of Dominance. This one for the Seahawks. I see that the Broncos. This goes to the Seahawks for Russell Wilson, Mr. Unlimited himself. We got Peyton Manning for the Broncos, Frank Tarkenton for the Giants, Zay Flowers for the Ravens, and Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. Definitely glad I grabbed all of the top loaders I did. Sleeves. And Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. Kenny Pickett for the Steelers, Davis Mills, Mr. Longneck for the Texans, and then a green for the Broncos of Javonte Williams, number 2/100, 18 of 100. Okay, and Rashee Rice. And then for the ages, for the Bills of Bruce Smith. Brucey Smith. And then for the Colts, we have Eric Dickerson and Joe Green, Legends for the Steelers. We have a Darnell Washington, and that is also for the Steelers. Now that from the autograph. Darnell, Steelers, Parker, Jags. Now Washington, and then a one for the Texans, a base rookie of C.J. Stroud. So we're going to have to get excited over just getting their rookies and not their autographs for some of these, I think. Panini sets this year, C.J. Stroud, base rookie. And that's a thick one, so I think auto is going to come out of this one, and we might have another RPA. So we have a Mac Jones for the Patriots, Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard indeed covering up the autograph. Just pop it to there. Then we have a Generations for the Eagles of Jalen Hurts and Randall Cunningham. That would be a very nice dual auto, Jalen Hurts and Randall Cunningham. And we've got Charles Woodson for the Raiders and Paul Krause for the Vikings. And we have a Joey Porter Jr. base for the Steelers. Joey Porter Jr. And that Josh Downs for the Colts. Should know that. It's looking right at me. I've just realised you're asking if the Darnell Washington was numbered, not the, but it wasn't, unfortunately. It's the chrome variation that's not numbered. But I just realised that sign. You'd ask that question. I thought you were talking about. I thought it was Jason asking if the Washington card was numbered, right? But the Swift Break cards in there. There's the Tony Pollard that was covering it. And then we have, for the Titans, kind of showing it out at the top. And that is gorgeous for the Titans. A 1/1. So we have done it again. Another 1/1 of Ryan Tannehill. So the Titans take the 1/1 bonus and also they have the very nice Ryan Tannehill 1/1 autograph. That is a very nice card. So that was a mini win. I think it was Adam Freeman. A 1/1 Ryan Tannehill. So obviously coming, got a bit of challenge for his QB1 spot, but that is a very nice. I did think with a black edge it might be a 1/1, but that is a 1/1 again of Ryan Tannehill. And I will just double check who had the Titans. It was indeed Adam Freeman in the mini. So that, no one wants to take Will Levis stuff, so it left it in the mini. So that is a nice one. Congratulations, Adam. 1/1. So you do get the 1/1 bonus, which is at £25. So you've taken £25 of break credit, Adam. So that is a very solid mini win. You get a 1/1. And you also get £25 worth of break credit. So congratulations, Adam. Always nice to hit a 1/1 and add to it, get some break credit. So there we are. We will have the relic in this one as well. So we have a Trevor Lawrence base for the Jags. Kyler, who I think is going to be covering it up. He is indeed. So Kyler goes to there. Then we have a prized prospects Tank Dell to go along with a numbered one in the first one. So no one's fancying the Titans for Levis, and can kind of understand that. But the Tannehill comes out, current QB comes out. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants Legends and a Christian Okoye. Both of those earlier. Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie for the Lions. And a Jordan Battle, rookie for the Bengals. And then we'll get on to the final card, guys, which will be our second RPA of the break. I'm just going to bring the Swift breaks in there, turn it over, take away the Kyler that was covering it. All right then, where is this one going to? And it's going to the Colts again, guys. And it's another 1/1. I believe. No, it's numbered out of 25, sorry. 14 of 25. So we've got the Colts have got another Josh Downs. I thought that was going to be a 1/1, but it's not. It's numbered to 25. Thought we'd done back-to-back 1/1s. That is a very nice card. It's freaking insane. But both the RPAs are for the same guy. Both of Josh Downs. Don't know what the odds of doing that is. I thought it was a 1/1. Yeah. Yeah, 14 of 25. I was surprised. Massively surprised. So you have the number to 100, which is just like your good old napkin, and then you've got a number to 25. Colts were in the mini, yeah. Yeah, Colts were the top draw because we didn't, and this is why sometimes I say, because we had an Anthony Richardson auto in the first two boxer. So yeah, it's and that's it, yeah. So 14 of 25, so it's not a 1/1. So we don't have to deal with 2 1/1. It's insane. I saw the NFL patch and you just think it is, don't you? From the top of your head. And then the other Josh Downs is there. Insane, really, that is not a 1/1, but hey ho. So the minis have reigned supreme in these two boxes, really. Insane to get 2 of the same player. Well, that's how the wonders of breaks and whatever gets to it. All right, anyway, Jordan Battle Jameer Gibbs, got Tank Dell, got Javonte Williams, number to 100. Josh Downs, base, Joe Porter, Randall Cunningham, Generations, CJ Stroud, rookie, Darnell Washington, for the ages, Smith, Rashid Rice under the lights, Dalton Kincaid, Zay Flowers, Russell Wilson, Jameer Gibbs, prize prospects, Tyree Wilson, Jaron Hall, got the Chrome, Josh Downs, Sean Tucker, Parker Washington, the Chrome, Clayton Tune, Tank Bigsby base, Clayton Tune base, Will Levis base, Bijan Robinson, Marvin Mims, Trenton Smith, Randy Moss, Brian Branch, Jalen Carter, Jonathan Mingo, Blast from the Past Thomas, Tanner McKee, Cedric Tillman, Miles Murphy, and Jerome Bettis. And then we got the Tyreek Hill, number to 149. The Chrome Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, mini. Keyshawn Boot, number to 199. Dalvin Cook, number to 199. What was behind here? Then we had the Eric Dickerson Colts to 299. The Devin Witherspoon, which is also low numbered. Freaking hell, yeah, it's numbered to 20, wasn't it? It's numbered 10 of 20. And then our last two. So we had the, I'll do the one I won last, Josh Downs with the NFL Shield from somewhere. I have no idea where it's from. Possibly a glove, maybe, that he's worn, or a jacket. Mess with it too much. Numbered 14 of 25. And then the Ryan Tannehill 1 of 1 for the Titans, and also taking the £25 worth of break credit. So congratulations on that one, Adam. The two autos in box one. We had the Darnell Washington, which was for the Steelers, and then we had the Josh Downs for the Colts. So double Josh Downs RPA. Right then, that finishes off. Rich said he will be dropping the tags post and doing a claims post for the third version of this break. And that's that. Right then, thank you very much, guys, and we will speak to you all very, very soon.